Everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Scooby-Doo reaction in episode 2, season 2 of Pup Named Scooby-Doo. So I'm about to pick up somebody from the airport, so I'm still wearing my work clothes. So just kind of gonna sneak in some recordings. So last week we finished off season 1 and watched the first episode of season 2, which we rated the ending episodes a decent amount. We did season 1, episode 12 of 5s. And then the finale of 6, and then Curse of the Caller, which was the first episode of season 2. We rated a 3 out of 10. Didn't really do it for me. And so hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Today we'll be reacting to 2 more episodes and the movie. So just kind of keeping it and at a good ratio at the moment, where like every other 2 weeks is going to be the movies. So I'm excited to react to this one, and it will be Return of Commander Cool. So kind of like a sequel style to the first one where we did. I think it was Schnook Who Took My Comic Book was his first appearance, Commander Cool. Released on September 16th, 1989. Episode number 2, series episode 192. And in this one, an alien is on the loose at the Colossal Toy Factory, and he's trying to steal the blueprint of the top-selling Commander Cool toys. Shaggy winds up losing his memory, believing himself to be Commander Cool. Will Commander Cool, Shaggy, and Mellow Mutt Scooby be able to stop the alien before it's too late, or will the competing stupendous toys become number 1 again? Nice, I like that stupendous joke, that's funny. Commander Cool is the fictional comic book superhero created by Wendell McWendell, who was the bad guy in the first version he appeared in. So I'm interested to see if he'll reappear or how they'll do it. They're already in their costumes, nice. And I like how Fred, Velma, and Daphne just go to hang out too. It's cute. Oh, interesting, okay. That has to be Red Herring, right? It's his similar size. Yep, I know it. Easy peasy. It's good to guess when it's him now. Nice, I like the different aliens and stuff. That's cool. Oh, there we go. The monster already talking. Skateboard. So they ran into a bunch of fast food and stuff like that, but nothing of it looks really destroyed, so we're not going to count it as property damage. But looks like they're going to wear their costumes the whole time. Oh, so this is when he hit his head and thinks he's Commander Cool for real. Oh gosh. Your friend has lost his memory, but he'll be back to normal soon. They're basically putting into his delusions. Okay, it's interesting. Of course it's Uncle. Yeah, they had a similar vibe. Nice.
Who are you? I'm Carol Colossal, the owner of Colossal Toys.
Carol Colossal. Okay, gotcha.
A highly efficient secretary, that is.
And then a highly efficient secretary. So we got our first 2
The
suspects.
alien has tried to steal my Commander Cool toys. Hates me, and he's always spying on me, trying to steal my toy ideas.
Spying on you for stealing. Yeah, Mr. Stupendous. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Well, he has kind of like a Red Herring vibe where he can respond to that. Nice.
Red Herring's name is not on it. I'm not the alien baloney brain.
Oh my gosh, like full on magic, man. Jeez.
Like who's this quick and creepy guy at the top of this list? His toys were too spooky, scary, gruesome. Right, and how will we recognize him? Right. This is a job for the Scooby-Doo Detective Agency. No way, kids. Commander Cool and Mellow Mutt will capture this alien.
Ooh, so Shaggy's benching the Scooby-Doo Detective Agency. Yeah, so Scooby destroyed all that food, and we actually saw that food get destroyed. So we're gonna give him like $100 worth of damage because it's expensive. Yeah, we'll do $50 actually. So that brings his total up to 360. Man, like he has like fun baby handcuffs and everything, and I like how he's just all about it, like superhero styles. This monster's a structure broke the roof and that door. Okay, so we got some blueprints. That's why he needs Commander Cool for something.
Jenkins. Yes, Miss Blake. Dust alert.
Oh, we haven't seen Mr. Jenkins in a while. Nice.
That will be all, Jenkins. Yes, Miss Blake. It's horrible. It's ugly. And Mr. Creepling. Oh yeah.
Mr. Creepling. So we have a third suspect.
I opened the shop after Carol Colossal fired me.
We got fired by the main people. Okay. Man, that monster got to them quick. How do you know he was gonna go there, man? It has to be either the high-powered secretary or the Colossal Toy manufacturer. And good job, Scooby. That'll be like $80 worth of property damage, bringing his total up to $440.
According to my calculations, it landed at Stupendous Toys. Perhaps this map will assist you.
Oh, some mean girlness, Daphne. Said she must be efficient even though she was wearing tacky lipstick.
Yes, Miss Blake. I was doing fine until they came along. I was getting ready to unveil the best superhero toy ever. Cable Man. He would have been.
Oh my gosh, Table Lad.
Carol Colossal put you on the market first, and the world is a better place for it.
Okay, would you do it for a Mellow Mutt Munchie?
Nice, Metal Mutt Munchie. I'm gonna count it as a Scooby snack. I'm gonna do 2 for him. Nice. I wish Shaggy has had more Scooby snacks. He only has 5 in the series so far. My gosh, this monster is probably the most destructive we've had in a while, especially for Pup Named Scooby-Doo.
He's sending a letter to the other aliens telling them to start the invasion.
Okay, so we have some alien coding. My gosh, he even broke their computer. That's rude in their Fortress of Solitude.
Commander, now!
Oh, there he goes. He's probably gonna go back to regular.
Oh, it's just me, Shaggy. Okay, like that's not big enough either.
Aren't those toy gadgets though? Like, aren't they not real? But I guess they work.
I read that aliens eat human brains for dinner. Let's be
National Exaggerator, that's good. Just good old-fashioned oranges, and he's done.
This has to be Mr. Creeply. We saw the alien in his workshop. Can't be human.
No, I think it's the high-powered secretary.
Colossal and Commander Cool. Red Harry.
Oh my gosh, again, he just comes teleporting in.
Actually, the alien is Barbara Simone.
Boom.
That's right.
I call it, yep.
Quite efficient. She planned to sell them and get rich. Oh, I
Yep.
get it.
Yeah,
She's
insider
the
trading, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I thought I'll plan fail.
She only had one line though, but that one was pretty obvious after that.
It isn't alien writing. It's secretary shorthand. It says that the blueprints are for a toy alien space base. Well, what about
So she can read secretary shorthand? Interesting. Oh, like the projector kind of style like in the previous episodes, like during the first season, it was mostly projectors.
Great secretary. Good thing the Scooby-Doo Detective Agency was here to stop her. All in a day's work, Miss
You
Claus.
better believe it. Wow, she just has that there? Well, nice. I could probably go for some good money now, man.
Being a superhero's a breeze, as long as you have a little help from a pup named Scooby-Doo.
Still gotta do the ending. Right, awesome. Yeah, that one was pretty cute. I enjoyed that one as well. They've been a little bit cute lately, which I liked. I do think I like it more than Schnook Who Took My Comic Book. The kind of amnesia storyline was a bit fun, and I like that it kind of flipped Shaggy on his head a little bit, making him kind of not really care about being scared of anything, just kind of like having that superhero persona. And you know what he would do, like, what are you talking about, Scooby? You're Mellow Mutt, and then making him do stuff, and then the munchies and things like that of like his Scooby snacks. Those kinds of things was pretty fun. Probably one of the most destructive villains we've had in a long time. Full on like destroying doors, that computer, like $1,000 worth of property damage for him. He's probably one of our more destructive villains, which I thought was pretty interesting as well. Actually, she was. And we also haven't had a female villain in a long time, I don't believe. Like, I think the whole Pup Named Scooby-Doo, I don't remember having a female villain pretty much at all during this whole series so far. I can't recall at the moment. So that's pretty cool as well. And pretty obvious for her. There was 4 suspects in this episode this time, which was also pretty interesting. Everybody had a couple lines, but it was mostly focused on Shaggy's amnesia story. Like this high-powered secretary, they only had like 2 or 3 lines, which for her to be the main suspect was kind of interesting as well. Especially, it ended up being obvious because the low-cost toy manufacturer wouldn't want to stop Commander Cool unless it was like, maybe that's why they had her in there. So it's similar to Wendell in the comic book story, that he wanted basically the comics ripped up so his would sell for the most amount of money. But for toys, you can't really. That's going to be a lot harder than comic books at a comic book convention. But overall, I enjoyed this one. Actually, a good amount. I thought it was fun. I think I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10, tied up for some of my favorite episodes in Season 1. I think I like it one more than its predecessor, The Schnook Who Took My Comic Book, which is why 6 out of 10 I think is going to be a good score for this one, and a nice little return to form from the weakness that was Season 2, Episode 1 for me. So I'm pretty enjoying this episode, and I can't wait to watch the next one for this week, which will release on Sunday, The Spirit of Rock and Roll. I will see you guys for that. Thank you for watching, and make sure you also watch our last episode for the trilogy of Scooby, Scrappy, and Shaggy movies, which is next is The Reluctant Werewolf. Have a great day.